What's going on, everybody? Mike Rondo from the Shed of Solitude, coming to you from the workbench slash library. I do have, for those of you who don't know, and I showed this sometime in the fall last year, I have a little library here in the Shed of Solitude. A lot of books I need to get to. I've been slacking on my reading. It's not even funny. But today, a couple of things. This is not an important video. Not that any of my videos are important, but it's not a review. It's nothing crazy. It's a bit of a reminiscing a bit. But tonight I'm smoking my favorite blend, Virginia Cream. This I got on 5/17 and 19, so it's aged a bit. Whoa! Let me grab that. Don't want to lose that cap. Smells really good. A bit sweeter than what I remember. It's been a while since I smoked this, to be honest. I think the last time I smoked it, maybe in the fall? I can't recall. But I'm smoking that, and of course I'm smoking in the Shed 7 LE 320. And the reason is because today, July 5th, 2022, marks 2 years that I've been doing YouTube, which is crazy because I think I'm up to 983 subscribers or so, around there. Which is mind-boggling because I can remember when I got, I think it was 15. I even made a video about getting 15 subscribers and what a big deal that was. 15 or 20, something like that. It might have even been 10. But it's been an interesting trip, to say the least, diving into this. I learned a lot in this past year mostly. For anyone who's thinking of jumping into this, I would say if you want to do things on pipes, not necessarily the best subject matter to bring on YouTube, but here I am. I got to do my thing. But keep that in mind. And it was going, well before me, probably 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. YTPC was great. You can make videos, not worry about things. Now things have changed in the last 4 or 5 years, I guess. I jumped in at a bad time, so to speak, but it's been an interesting time. I've made some interesting connections with people all over the world and in the States. It's been really cool. That's the cool part about it. It reminds me of when I podcast. A lot of the things that I cherish about when I podcast with the connections that I made with people on things. That's what's so great about a certain subject is you connect with other fans or people that have the same interest. You guys click and you connect on that one thing, but you come from completely different backgrounds and everything else. It's interesting. But this year has been interesting because, like I said, I want to say last summer, I guess last summer, I started doing shorts, the little short videos. I haven't done many of those because I haven't had much to do with that or any kind of content to do for that. And I started gaining, I guess, subscribers. I started getting more and more, and I was growing pretty rapidly midsummer, around July, I guess, into the winter. I was getting pretty good, and then February hit, and it kind of petered. And that's because they changed their things and whatnot, and YouTube frowns upon adult stuff. I was going to say adult content, but I'm not showing any boobs here, but you know what I mean. Smoking, drinking, firearms, any of that stuff. I'll probably get mocked just for even saying that stuff. So, not that I really care. I don't really do it for that. But I've also taken a little time to recharge a bit. I know I have my content's been kind of trickling out. I haven't done too much. A lot of that has to do with the house, things with that, craziness, being a parent, you know, all that stuff has kind of got in the way. So this had to have taken a back seat a little. But we'll get back in the swing of things. Still got a lot of work to do in the yard, but I might hold off till the fall on that, so we'll see. Well, last night being July 4th, I had a great day. It was a great time. The pool, family, relaxing, and then around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, things started going a little south. My neighbor had a party, which wasn't bad. It's the 4th of July. You figured, you know, loud music or whatever. As much as I'm not one into, I don't know what I want to say, city life or suburban life where there's commotion and there's parties and people. I have a low tolerance for a lot of people connection, so to speak, right? I can only do so much. I love people and I like interacting with people, but I have a limit. But they had a party, which was fine. No big deal. They had a party before, the day before they had a party. Fine, no big deal. They actually cut it down, 8:30, no big deal. Last night, the music was louder and it's a little more spicy. I would say that it was more of a older crowd. It's America, whatever. I don't care. Didn't bother me as long as they shut it off by 10, which they did not. Well, they did at 10, yeah. But anyway, so fireworks, we went out, watched out front to see the fireworks. We usually have a pretty good light show around here, and there was nothing. So my daughter was on top of the Jeep, on top of the bed, watching the fireworks. She loves doing that, and there was some, but, you know, the neighbors came out, and there was a gathering of people, and I thought, oh, maybe they're leaving, and I should have known better. I should know better. You think at 46 years old, almost 46 years old, I would know. And I think the problem I had was there was no warning, and I felt bad for even the women that were out there getting ready to film this. The guy just lit off a firework, and it went up right directly above my house, and of course I got concerned. My daughter was scared. She'd never been around a firework like that. I told her to go in the house, and then there was just fireworks. They only did it like 4 times, but they were big ones, and not ones they should have been lighting right there. But in any case, one of the girls was running to get away, and she tripped and busted her ankle. I felt bad about that, but that's the problem. You got to warn people. You're gonna just do that. You can't just boom. But anyway, I like my neighbor. She's peaceful, quiet, 98% of the time. No big deal. Just the music was going. Then, you know, it was a loud night, restless night, if you will, for this neighborhood. It's actually usually kind of quiet around here. With the exception of my neighbor over that way with his music, which, you know, the music, I like his music, but he plays it too loud. I don't know. Anyway, that was what happened on the 4th for me. Nothing too dramatic, relatively quiet. Makes me want to move out to the country more. What a difference a day makes. Everything is so quiet now. All the commotion is over with. People moved on with life, I guess. Or everyone's hungover and just in the house sleeping. Kind of a dreary day, too, today. It was all cloudy, threatening of rain, a few showers here, there, or whatever. But this is good. No wonder I love this. No wonder this is my favorite, still, of all time. Very good stuff. It's got a bit of a, I want to say like a tart to it. Like it's a bit, I don't want to say like, not vinegar, but like a, no, I don't know what I'm looking for. It's just, I guess tart is the best description of it. Pretty good. Do you guys do that with your favorite blends? Like Virginia Cream is my favorite. And when I first got it, I would smoke it quite a bit. But then I wanted to, you gotta take a break from that that blend, right? You can't, I was trying to find the right words for it. I was trying to come up with something clever, and it didn't. You saw it on camera there. But, you know, you put it aside every month, once a month you break it out. I was just doing that. And then you put it away for a longer time. And then you go to it. And then you, I don't want to say fall in love with it again, but you're reminded of why you love it so much. They really do get better with age. I got so much Virginia cream. Actually, I think I got more Haunted Bookshop than I do Virginia cream now with the cake. I did actually get 4 tins of the Haunted Bookshop cake. I must have dropped one when I was filming, and I was done filming. I was like, oh, I have it. So I got plenty of that. I got regular Haunted Bookshop. I think I'll have that for a while. But what is this? Oh. It's Wilk. I was just wondering what it was. I had stuff in here I haven't seen in a while. But anyway. So tomorrow I may make a new video. In the morning, I might just do something. I'm not sure what. I have a few things rolling around in my head that I'd want to talk about. Kind of had death on my mind. I know some people have wanted to see me do a follow-up video to a video I did, I think 2 years ago, on death and my thoughts on it, or my, like, just touched on it or whatever, and I never got back to it. So I may do that tomorrow and talk about that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, just wanted to come on here, have a chat, have a smoke, talk about being on here for 2 years. It's been a crazy thing doing this YouTube thing. And I look forward to continuing. Probably mixing in other content other than pipe smoking, because I don't want to have a strike on every video or be banned, shadow banned, whatever, you know, all those crazy terms that people come up with. So, you know, Jeep stuff will be coming and all that stuff once I get going with that, with the house and everything. I've kind of been, all that's been put on hold for the moment. So we'll get to that bridge. Anyway, cheers. Hope you guys had a good 4th here in the United States, around the world, everybody else. I hope you had a good Monday and a good Tuesday. That's when this will come out. And get yourself some Virginia cream. You know what's funny? Just looking real quick, because this is a bit of a thing last September. I know it's July, like it just started to be July, but it's going to get, it's going to be here quick, right? Summer's going to be over before you know it. And I'm so curious. Remember this? Remember when we tried this? Let's just smell it. Let's just see what we get. Impromptu thing here. Wow, it smells more candy now than it did before. But not in a bad way. That's interesting. That is funny. I wouldn't say it's candy corn like we were getting. It's more of a, maybe almost like a candy bar kind of smell. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, anyway, you got we'll try this again in September-ish, October. Halloween season's upon us. It'll be here before you know it. I don't know what I'm going to do this Halloween. I try to do something every Halloween, but we'll see. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. This pointless video that has no point other than saying hi. Hope you're well. I'm well. So, anyway, I'm going to smoke this. Listen to some classical music. Enjoy this scene. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.